The next thing we're going to do is look at using friction-induced throw to help us pocket balls. You can see here that the 1 and 9 are frozen, which means I can shoot through the shot. Problem is I'm frozen up to the ball, and the 9 is aiming for the point of the side pocket. Most of us have been taught that when we want the 9 ball to go to the left, that we need to get around here and cut it, shoot the cue ball to the right of the 9 and cut it towards that pocket. But friction-induced throw won't allow us to do that when two balls are touching one another. In fact, we have to do the opposite of what most people would think. Instead of shooting down this way, we need to shoot up the table. Let me show you what would happen if I shoot it the way that most people have been taught to shoot a conventional shot. If we get down here and we shoot it this way, you'll see the 9 ball hits the cushion here, and we're not even close to pocketing that ball. A better thing to do, like I said before, is to use friction-induced throw to help us. So I'm going to aim up the table now, and as the cue ball rolls forward, it's going to drag that 9 ball with us. And if you remember the earlier lesson on friction-induced throw, what we'll want to do is hit this shot with a soft speed. The softer we hit the ball, the more that the cue ball will drag it up table along with it. So here we go. We're going to shoot the cue ball up table, slow speed. You'll see it drags the 9 ball up significantly. Same thing works on 2 balls when they're frozen. Say I have the 2-9 frozen together here. A lot of people will want to try and hit the 2 ball on this side. If you have ball in hand here, a lot of people will try to come up and try to cut that 9 in. But again, that's the wrong thing to do. What we need to do is use the friction-induced throw. I would sit it here, and I would drag that 9 up along with the 2 as it's heading up in that direction. And the balls don't have to be completely frozen in order for friction-induced throw to take over. They can be very, very close and the balls will still throw. But let me show you this example here. See right into the pocket. Another example that comes up sometimes, this one's a little bit trickier, but once you know the shot and understand the concept, you'll be able to figure it out. 9 ball is frozen to the 2, but it's aimed at the point of the pocket and probably won't go in if it's struck over here. So what we need to do to ensure that we pocket the ball is we'll kick behind it. And when I kick behind it, the friction-induced throw from the 2 will drag the 9 up and allow it to be pocketed. So I'll hit this with right spin. I'm going to hit the cushion first, and then I'm going to hit the 2 to make the 9. Whenever you're using throw to pocket a ball, just remember it's the opposite of what you would think. And when 2 balls are very, very close to being frozen, we really need to consider the effects of throw before we shoot the shot.